Good evening, peoples and peoples. 1 second. I really just noticed that fan sounds louder than usual, even though it's on the same setting. It's on the lowest setting. Maybe it's dying. Same. Alright, so last time we were here and we went 2 feet, and I guess because this is a more resource intensive area, I think it's got denser grass or something. It decided to destroy my graphics card. And blue screen my computer a couple times or two, so freeze, you know, just the usual amount. So, I had to go out and spend actual fucking money I fucking made on products and consumption, and got a new graphics card, and I tested it and it seemed to work, so...
Beginning scan.
Back to work!
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Ooh, tech upgrade. Woo! Woo, money! I no longer have.
Someone's happy.
Someone's happy with the tech upgrade. Good job, baby. There's the new card. Seems to be doing alright. Nothing's broken yet.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Good man for putting this thingy here. Have a couple of likes.
Today's
Buy your children a meal with these likes.
thanks for the help.
Won't mind. What you got? I don't know. Then probably not. Was this like a freaking raffle or something? A lucky dip. I say yes and I ever get a downgrade or an upgrade. It's like you could win the GTX 260 or an ITX 5040. Who knows? I want to build something on this dump just because reasons. Let's see, post box, zip line, bridge, safe house, watchtower, generator, time pool shelter. Sure, let's just build post box. Now that doesn't make good use of the mound. I like this mound. It's a good mound, you know? There.
Oh, right.
Grab bag GPU. Bad Santa GPU edition. I know nothing about computers. The things that make a lot of noise and bright lights. You see them in offices, in bedrooms of nerds, and generally always within 5 feet of nerds.
Hey!
I haven't used a watchtower in ages. And littering the ocean in giant barges. What's that? Oh, sandalweed. It was like shoe prints or something. Why didn't we have these in real life? This would make some good stock horror movie footage, something like this. Especially if it was something cryptid based. I like it. Anyway, now that I've done that for no reason, maybe someone will like me for it. Not just in general, no one will like me in general, just for that specifically. Alright, Rallo 4, have some, like, go see yourself a Star War. Another horror based on the footage of fire lookout cameras could be cool. It absolutely could. I love that. Not the found footage effect, but the, like with the shaky camera thing, but the surveillance camera effect. Trail cams, watchtower cams, or fire tower cam. It's a good suspense builder, because you know, as the audience member, that the protagonist is still a safe distance, but there's something out there. And it's quiet. Quiet and suspenseful. Where am I heading? Mountain, not city. I should probably follow the river, looks like. We'll go through the snow. Let's go through the snow, that sounds more fun. So follow the river until the mouth of it or whatever. How's it going? Find your crash point again? This is the crash point. And I'm still alive. I think it's because this area has the densest grass. And a lot of water. That might have been what did it. Maybe your computer sucked. Oh, that's for sure, but you know, it was doing fine until this area. Is that a mule camp? I think it's a mule camp. Oh, well, it's done now. Gone and bought and installed. Things I do for you people. Qarren taken out by the Great Plains. Qarren taken out by some grassy knolls. Jorgen chat. No. My graphics card didn't die of dysentery. I checked that. No, it died of sucking. Not a bad way to go. What have I got in terms of tools? I know I got me gun. Grenades. I could pee on them. Suspicious? Not at all. I was suggesting that death by giving fellatio would be great. Great, great. That's great, mate. Well, never mind that. Stop there. Oh, you had to move just then. Oh, he's right there.
Sam, looks like you've got a body on your hands. Doesn't matter how it happened, you can't ignore it.
I'm gonna ignore it.
You're directly responsible, all the more reason to clean it up. Any corpse left alone will eventually go necro and pop a BT. You've got to dispose of it before that happens.
I have to do no such thing. Oh, BB's dying. Wouldn't that just be dirty suffocation? There's already a name for it? Oh, thank you for the sub. The primo. Will baby die? Nah. What you doing? Go away. Oh, reload right down, really? Another fucking truck? I think the area will void out if you don't handle the body. That sounds like fun. Am I shooting a what? God damn it. Add all of them? No. Another fucking truck. Oh, there's another fucking camp over there. Are they shooting at the truck? What's going on? I know of autoerotic asphyxiation, but that's... Yeah, that's, that's very intentional, that one. Nice! Let's just leave a note for anybody passing by. What's the note button again? That one. No dumping. No, the point isn't you die of suffocation, it's that you suck so hard you die. Alright, let's drop this stuff. There's something on Urban Dictionary called a death blow. Of course there is. It was never going to be an original idea, was it? When performing oral sex, all while unknowingly having the disorder human seminal plasma hypersensitivity, your throat suddenly closes and you can no longer breathe, causing you to die. Nah, that's just choking to death. The oral sex there is just circumstantial. I want it to be the cause. I know people who suck really hard, but they live. And there's not sucking hard enough. Also, Kate, good for you. I can allergically react to jizz anaphylaxis. Yeah, maybe. That's a little closer. Where are you? So, did auto aim come back on or something? Why is it going for fucking... No? It just has some level of automatic auto aim you can't turn off. I know it's not actually a shooter, so it's probably to keep its general appeal this game. No. But you know what I mean. Blood bag. Yeah, we'll put that in the other utility pouch. I assume you can maybe blow a blood vessel. Oh, yeah, that would be... probably be it. Just curious, did you change graphics settings for the new card games or mostly keep the old setting? I did, but I forgot to do it today because it always resets with this game. And I tried like running it as administrator to make sure it's writing over the old settings correctly. But I don't know, that process is different with Epic Games for some reason. You can't just do the executable because Epic Games uses a different executable. So if I load up the one I changed to run as administrator, I don't have the save files synced to the cloud. So when does the land blow up? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. When does the suckage start to hurt? You tell me. Healthy fella. Interesting.
Baby, wake up.
Alright, let's do a pee. That makes me even more upset. Oh, fuck Epic Games. Yeah. I usually don't mind it too much, but I mean, I got this game for free, so I can't complain because of Epic Games. But at the same time, it does need some fucking modern utility. What was I looking for? Other side. Canteen, that's the one. Alright. Oh, I rolled in a study for THC drinks. Nice, send me some. The seltzers, me too. Wow, everyone's doing it these days. Why wasn't I invited? So did I clear that area or what? Is it? Yeah, it doesn't come up as a mule camp anymore. What's paste? Oh. It keeps reminding me I shouldn't be drinking them yet. Like, no shit, they are. And yet you'll complain. Of course, if I don't complain, who will? What do you still need? Crystal.
I'm Sam!
Stop telling the world you're Sam, no one cares. Sure, have my crystal. I helped.
Anybody hear me?
Oops, not that one. Metals and ceramics. What did I leave back here? Nullifying enemy scanner pings. Unnecessary, they're dead. It's mostly special alloys. There we go, I helped. I signed up for the dark berries one. Nice. I'm expecting it just to be like cherry or something. Surely it'd taste a bit different. No. That's just suit. No, wait. Hang on to the right, that's the one. Special alloys. What's in here? Hacking! I'm in! Well, it's got fuck all. Can I turn special alloys just into basic metals? No idea. I signed up, but I don't think I got it rolled. Aww. That's okay, you can make some at home, I know a guy. You forget to put bee cups in my gun? What are bee cups? I think bees generally just drink straight from the source. To be honest. Well, there's ceramics, but there's no metals. Was yours through more better? Letting me through and I was asking questions about my mood and shit. Chill, bro. Don't ask me about my mood. Thank you for the information. We not met drink makers the cool shit anything to make, but oh no, I know. I know. Yeah, I've tasted some things that are like, what the hell? I've tasted watermelon soda and it was just like fucking slightly different lemonade. Alright, what's in that purse box? We're going on an adventure. What a bit of beat cups. It's about a handful. I like that one. You got me. Cuff, Celsius cuff. Hey, don't say that. Suki will be very upset. They look like golf tees, but they just hold a little water for bees. Oh. You could probably just use golf tees. Terrorist boots. I mean, it's got less damage than mine. Offload that. And I'll take those terrorist boots. Why not? What makes boots terrorists, though? What do they do? What do they do to you? The baby sounds so unhappy and bro's just shocking. Oh yeah, baby's having an absolute meltdown, but you know. That's what kids do, I assume. I got a like for climbing it. I mean, I could sit down. Woodstock Darkberry Seltzer features the rich tart essence of raspberries, the sweet juiciness of blueberries, and the bold, slightly tangy notes of blackberries. It's like the blurb on wine. I thought I could calm baby here. Can I drug the baby? Good stretch after a mass murder. Nothing feels better. Guess it tastes blue. I love chemical tastes. Is that supposed to be like representative baby? Oh, it's having little spasms. Oh, it's not doing good. That tastes like somebody thought of those while taking a shit next door, like most seltzers. They're okay. Nothing great, but they're okay. When does the taste of, like, hemp come in, though? Hemp-like textures. Like flavor. My favorite brand of flavor is Tasty. I still see that blackberry Dr. Pepper at this one. Was it a blackberry one? I mean, cherry Dr. Pepper really doesn't taste all that different from regular Dr. Pepper, right? I mean, I thought cherry was also already supposed to be part of the flavor. Hemp hearts are good. Weed itself is like eating a skunk. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Blackberry tastes like a wine spritzer. I think I've ever had a wine spritzer. Like, if I'm not in for it, I can barely get any down. You know, that's what my ex said a lot too. Pick up. Pick up what?
Well, stay with me, BB.
The fuck are you talking? Oh, that. Yeah, I will. You don't have it there yet? I don't know, maybe. I don't go. I mean, for Dr. Pepper, you have to go to, like, the imported section or, like, smaller convenience stores that regularly have imported stuff, and I don't. I've had weed brownies with ground weed in them instead of butter. Awful. No, I don't grind them, I batter them. Batter up. No, I don't want your bulb again. Alright, I'm gonna follow this path. When I signed up Friday and they started asking me questions the next day. Which makes sense. If people don't have it for half of the first week, they can't fuck up the study as easily. The people I know, it's the way they do it, ground up and whatever. Shut up, baby. Have your meltdown some other time. I'll bring you up to the mountains to cool you off. What is that? Anyone else see that fish? Also, there might be 12 chicks in my room now. You horny bugger. Also, cute. I have no clue what type 2 of them are. They were assorted bantams. Then they're bantams. You just said. Ah ha ha yeah yeah. Just hens. Is it a hen's night? Ha no 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 no. Man, like the actual breed, they aren't like the 2 we lost or the 2 silkies I accidentally got. You lost some? Yeah, fucking Fox is back. Took the 2 bantams and one of the sexly. I don't need to know what the Fox is into. What are these? This place looks haunted as fuck. So now I get to sit out there with the gun and or try traps. Wow, the true American experience, sitting on the front porch with a gun and a rocking chair. And fucking Qarren in your ears. Foxes are cute, but touch my hands, I swear to God. But what happens if the hens touch the foxes? Hmm? Who are you gonna punish then? Oh yeah, this place is fucking haunted. Let's check it out. Interesting. Cargo now eligible for delivery by others. My old worn boots. Yeah, have fun, players. Have fun. And deliver that wherever you fuck you want. I didn't because they're rather delicate. They didn't have black skins, so I didn't think they were silkies. Apparently they can be pale. With a name like Silky, you'd think they would be red. My mum's neighbor's dog got out and killed 2 of the chickens down the street on different occasions. Jesus, they would not be happy. turd has gotten more than... Our neighbor has dogs, but he also has chickens, so it's not him. The fuck is this? A beautiful moment! I was quiet so you could enjoy it, but you ruined it. Where's that house? Is that where I'm going? Where am I going? No, I'm going this way. This is village. It's the throat of the world! This is a husky pun when he kills everything but is so sweet with people. Why can't he kill people and be sweet with everything else? Yeah, I can see why you're having a problem up here. Your ground seems to be in the air. That's supposed to be on the ground.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Splishy splash!
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, I was hoping you'd leave blueprints. Like, some context world building would be nice. It's a dead world and we found a location, a dead location.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think it is the context / world building. That's nothing. You should see my tar pit. It's like 20 times bigger than that.
Beginning scan. Scanning
And sex links are just a mixed breed with sex link coloring as chicks. Like black with a white head versus just all black.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're weird. Stop sexing the chicks.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I aged him for a while. He got hold of a baby bunny in front of me. Aww. They need to keep him under control. Why can't they fucking do that? Luckily what Oliver is just big ass poodle looking dogs, very skittish. He knows he's not supposed to be in our yard.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oh, no one's here to... It took 45% damage? How? Oh, probably being shot up, yeah. That'll do it. At least it didn't explode. This time. Pleased BB. By making it sick? By giving it a stroke?
The
Very
hell
pleasing.
do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now.
Didn't you
We
just
want
order a
no part
bomb?
of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Nice lady.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Chiral Network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have
Malingen?
names and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the qubit. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again
Lochner's not for
are finished.
abortion, even if it's caused by
Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in
an
their
earthquake
personal
and rubble
business.
crushing her.
Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Find a way to change Doctor's mind. Would you like a baby? Hey, what the fuck? What's going on? Oh, chickens don't really have society. Yeah. I can't go to bed because the internet isn't on. The fuck do you mean? I can only sleep with an internet connection. I need to watch YouTube videos before I go to sleep. Can't even take a shower. Find a way to change Lochner's mind. Do I have to go back to Mama? Where did Mama live? Well, I'm not going back there. Fuck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Chemicals, no. I don't want packages, I want resources. She likes to chase the chickens, now the young rooster gets her and Roost fights back. Chickens don't have society. Last I checked. Anyway. Like fossil. Ooh. Let me know how the divorce goes. That is some heated fighting. That is some heated domestic abuse. But without the internet, how will I get my brown white nose for bedtime space? You could always take a hammer and nail to your ear. That'll probably have a similar effect.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying.
You have 77 crystals, and there, I helped. See those mountains? You'll die of hypothermia and asphyxiation on them. I mean, they do have a pecking order. Oh, I get it. Will they? Let's find out.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can
Yeah, but
position
we
to
don't...
fabricate structures and equipment.
I know, but not this one, because it doesn't have the internet, therefore it doesn't have physical materials. Ooh, medals.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Climb, bud, climb. You suck.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, baby, time to die. I don't want special alloys. I build a home up here. Put a sign out front in my yard. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ooh, ceramics, I need those too. Come on, baby. He's been dying for like 3 hours now. I think they'll be fine. Jesus, it really is like High Hofgra mixed with a Dwemer dungeon. What is this? Will the local internet company come out, Sam? I am the local internet company, that's the problem. Memory chip. Oh, right. I'm accidentally doing my job. You know how sometimes modders will mod assets from one game into another? Put Solid Snake in this. It's just a snowy, empty image. You know, I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. Are we having fun? It's just like mowing. Delta is coming soon. Good place to start. Oh, they are making another Metal Gear Solid game? Without Kojima? Ooh. What? Climb what? Okay. And it's not just a pachinko machine? What was this supposed to be? Elegant pen. No. I'll risk my life for a lot of things like stupid curiosity, but not a pen. So even though I'm already here, it stays. Where were the ceramics? I went fucking past. Oh no, that's the ones down there. They're trying. God, I wonder what a Metal Gear Solid without Kojima would look like. Did he work on Revengeance? Or was that like a side team? Oh, the ceramics are all the way up there. Jesus Christ. I want pizza. You have to settle for pasta. Put it on my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock. Cheesy on my peenie and the salsa on my balls. Still no hypothermia, can't help but noticing. I really assumed this place would be full of BTs. Is this place not covered in tar? What's that? What is that texture? All I can see is black. Hey Vanta, how you doing? Welcome on into this early stream. How you been, man? You been autoerotic asphyxiating? Asphyxiating? It's such a hard fucking thing to say. This is the highest quality game I've seen you play. Yeah. It's just the newest. Actually, what came out first? This or Stray? You got money for real free. I see you treating yourself. Oh, yes, money. This definitely wasn't free on Epic Games. Me? Cheap? Never. Oh god, I missed the ceramics. When did I do that? I treated myself to a new fucking graphics card to stop the crashing last week, but other than that, absolute necessity of life. You can finally run Google Chrome now. No, that's still a bit much. I'm aiming for that next, and then after that we'll try Internet Explorer. No, what's it called now? Edge. Pineball snow will drastically accessible. I just want my ceramics. One Opera tab. I got a couple open. Opera's fine. Where am I going? That way. So when does he get to that part of hypothermia where he starts taking all his clothes off? Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy. How did I fucking miss that? This will be fine. Just fine. Oh, because it was fucking hidden here. Got it. He's got to rest. Don't mind all the BTs around. Oh. Yeah, that's I was wondering. Hardly anything I can do to change. Should put those, and then if I put it back on top, it's a little more even. Can I get back up? Oh, now he can climb with all that shit on his back, but before he couldn't do it. Jesus. Yeah, he just has to thrust his hips into it. Fuck that mountain. Fuck it, boy. Get you back into it. So where are you going? Around. I'm in no rush. No, I'll probably head to Mama's. Let's see if I can't build some roads on the way there, you know? Nice guy that I am. I mean, imagine if people actually had to play the game instead of driving through it. Container damaged. Do I have a repair spray? Alright, that seems good. Axe body spray. Axe container spray. Make your packages smell like sweat and dipshit. Hey, Axe has some decent sense. I don't know, we don't get Axe here. It's American. It's an American meme. I mean, we got the meme, just not the actual product. Funnily enough, though, you can rarely find Old Spice here. I've seen it once or twice in my life. Where is your equivalent? I don't know. Lynx? Playboy? What's the Playboy one? Stop following me, you gross thing. Phoenix will always remind me of sweaty locker room stench. I don't know about Phoenix. Why they always got X in them? Axe, Phoenix, Lynx. Ah, shit. Let me grab that on my way. Running for my life of a sort. Spongy. I suppose since I wasn't out yet in school, I should be glad I missed that experience. Phoenix's scent of axe. Okay. Cargo container ruined. Wait, I was busy. No point holding on to that. No, every time. Trust me, bullet dodged. Just never take it for granted. Where am I? In the void? Nice. Oofed. Why did you only just now drop that? Oh, because I was holding the button, right. Thought you crashed, but it was Twitch going nuts. Nope, not me this time. Those were $250 crashes. I'd forgotten about the monsters in this game. I think it's me. I was the monster all along. Don't flatter yourself. It was me. I wasn't considered for position all along. Should we roll down this mountain? Ooh, fuck, that's a lot of shit. It's like, you know how on Mount Everest they use bodies as trail guides? Is that grass? Oh shit, I've come to the edge of the world. Oh no, it's a fucking lake. Oh, it's the Balls Lake! Oh, what do you know? I found the Balls Lake. What's that facility? Let's find out. This is why you go off the beaten trail and up random fucking mountains and shit. That's where you'll find the bowls. Little anatomy tip for you. I thought that was a baby dying. He's fine. Apparently. Hold on. And then we'll just get a face full of snow. Wait, you got the GPU for MSRP, not scalper priced? Where? My buddy has made needs to upgrade to. It's just the fucking local retailer. Remember, the 3050 is a couple of years old now. They're already up to the 5000 series. We made it to Pear and Nuts Lake. Stupid. Well, privilege much? Privilege? What? We're buying it the smaller market price, not the inflated scalper prices? No. He's fine.
You've walked up worse.
Walked up worse. No. He's fine. All my boots are gone. Do I have any sandalweed? Oh no, they're not. The meter's just disappeared. Oh no, it just goes away for some reason. Yeah, depending on the country, scalpers might be all that's around. I think scalpers really go for stuff that's not on trend. I got plenty of those. Okay, I'm gonna follow the lake around. It's bad in this area. Why would they be scalping basically anything in the 3000 series? The snow is far too easy to get through. Ass deep snow would be damn near impossible. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Monster Energy will get you through anything. 'Cause they can? Can they? It doesn't seem like... Even scalpers need, you know, a fucking... customer base. Otherwise they're just losing money.
Could use some water.
You just had Monster Energy, you're fine. Who needs water when you have Monster Energy drink? Silly. Yeah, people that want an upgrade but not rich enough for the newest. Yeah, but they're still... Like, I'm cheap. Like, the next one up is only 100. And the people like me just wouldn't make up enough, right? Bro, scalpers hit thrift shops. I don't know. Maybe it is area based. I've never had a problem with scalpers. I mean, I don't buy an awful lot of tech. And when I do, it's always been in plentiful supply. Nice big wet balls. How come that hasn't frozen over? Hey, we're out of the snow. Hartman's lab. Oh! We found him. Obviously, privileged, typical cis white male. Typical cis white male that lives near fucking stores that sell shit.
Just a whole mess of aches and pains, ain't you?
Alright, the containers are damaged, but how's the cargo? Usable. You near Hartman? Yeah, I found him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Like I says, not you won't use batteries while on the power grid, but that also is like the metaphorical human battery because he doesn't use stamina. He can't get tired while there's energy, there's electricity in the air. Hartman, near Heart Lake. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be? Better options for selling also hurt thrift. People sell on eBay, grey old and instead of selling or donating for shops.
Oh, it's cold.
Can everything is, I don't know there, but thrift shops won't take everything here since COVID, so. Ah, you got a nice place, Hartman. Now this is privilege. Ooh, he's got a rock collection. Let's break his window. No. How do you think he got his name? I don't know, surgery. Hartman, open Hartman. Probably because it worked better than Bowlsman. The shops are also problematic, like Salvation Army and Goodwill. What's wrong with Salvation Army? The heartwarming spot. Ah. Wow! We weren't invited, but okay. Nice. The jacuzzi with a view was constructed in accordance with Hartman's wishes. The water is infused with a diverse range of compounds, which are not only beneficial for the body, but are also said to restore stamina and warm the heart and soul. It's also being used for drinking water. That's why. Where's it green? Which minerals are you using? Oh, baby floats. That's not what I've been taught. This isn't relaxing, baby. God, nothing fucking works on that thing. And oh, well, you got V-line. Petition, I propose we rename him Sackman. Sackman's good. What the fuck is this? I plan to finally have a fucking yard sale this summer, get rid of some of the shit around here. I assure you it's stupid, religious nuts. And the Salvation Army? My mum used to work for the Salvation Army. What happens? Is this the murder hole? What's this about?
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Is this shit useless now? Nah, it's fine. Alright. Where's the peak? Up in the clouds, I assume? A arsenic, toxic algae. Yeah, that one will work. Yes, Salvation Army, religion. Yeah, but it's... I get the salvation part, but... it's never really come across. I mean, not that I've looked into it. Someone say crusade? You can't find the door? Of course I can. Why do you ask? To stop you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm on a crusade. Against all the good sense in the world. Or at least in this game world. Better hurry up. Why? Because there's not much left? That just means you know it's working. That and you only have an hour. Oh, were you expecting me to make progress today? Sorry. I thought everyone wanted me to walk blindly around in the snow for the 2.5 hours. I assume that's what you came here for. I came here for lawn mowing. Does this look like a Tuesday to you? I'm snowblowing you with my feet. Snow cooking. Are you gonna die? No, buddy, calm down. Calm down! I don't know, it's Sunday here, you live in Narnia. Well, if it's Sunday there, do you really think do you really think any part of the world is which rotates in one day is 2 days ahead of you? Suki! We were just talking about you. No, you weren't. You're right. We were talking about me. And what's the difference?
Wake up.
Let the baby sleep. Let's go this way. That looks doable. Or that way. Let's go that way. Please separate. I tried, but the courts wouldn't go for it. We were a while ago, all the suffocation by blowjob stuff. No, 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 no! Don't lie to her. It wasn't suffocation, it was allergic reaction. Or, no, it was bursting a blood vessel, that was the best one. Allergic to dick. Allergic to horse semen? Do you find anything out here? Chiral crystals? No. No one fucking comes here. Oh, I heard about that. That was a meme like 50 years ago. No, no, no. It was sucking so hard you have an aneurysm. Footwear almost ruined. My terrorists, no. I have to stop wearing the terrorists and start wearing the Yeezys. No, I swear there's like a House episode about it, but being allergic to cum. There's a few that are kind of like that.
This is on me.
I remember there's one. There was one that was like where they covered the topic of a lady who has an STD but doesn't want to admit she cheated on her husband. And there's the one with like a teenage boy has a stroke during sex and his girlfriend is worried that she rocked his world too hard. There are a couple of weird episodes in House. A couple, just a couple. No, 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 no. Stop that. We're getting up this fucking mountain. That's the last thing I do. Got it. You tripped up the mountain. Well, if it works, it works. You can defy gravity as long as it's falling upwards. Nope, see, that's fine. God said get nerd. You blow too hard. It makes everyone else jealous. I swear I'm allergic to cardboard dust, like I get a box a day from Amazon. You're supposed to eat it. Oh god, I saw a clip from one with a lady with testicles, and the writers deserve to be shot. Oh, sorry, the retiters. The retitas? Yeah, they should be shot. My friend was in one episode where he was a kid? Really? Yeah, he used to be an actor. In Hollywood? No way. Now he's a touring musician. Well, well, Jesus. Isn't he just fucking living the life? Alright, we're safe now. Yep. Totally safe. Like, she didn't know because of some medical disorder, and he was just an absolute piece of shit. Meanwhile, her world was being destroyed. She didn't know she had testicles? Or were they really inverted? Well, when was that episode? I mean, House finished, what, 12 years ago or something? Oh my god, Bowls. We just visited the Bowls Lake. And Norman Reedus dipped his balls in some algae.
Sorry, kid.
Sorry, kid. Sorry you died. Can't believe I missed that. Ooh, you're never around when the balls are out. I'm busy. Too busy for balls? Since when? With other ball. Oh. Yeah, like one of those syndromes where they didn't descend and her body didn't react to testosterone, so she grew up as a girl. But she still had them? Internally and unknowingly. Just pop. Oh! That sounds so bad. Plus it was cat. All right. I'm sorry to say you have a sex disorder. Oh, also, he has leukemia. Scrotum cancer. So the line was like, he has cancer on his left testicle. Yeah, I mean, House came out a while before any of that was more normalized. It's never sarcoidosis. You're never entitled to financial compensation. Congrats, it's even then that's beyond being an ass. Beyond being an ass? The character Dr. House? No way! That's why I look up to him. You know it's a problem if the other characters that aren't supposed to be assholes aren't confronting him on it. Then it's a problem. Hey, I'm down the mountain. What the fuck? Well, that was easy. I didn't even die. You lied to me, Am. We did all of that because I was hoping to die. I know, which is why I said the writers needed Love that man. To be fair, House is written to be a terrible yeah. Like, I think we're supposed to kind of hate him by the end. Yeah, I mean, the whole journey is supposed to be like, he's an asshole because he's in pain, mentally and physically, from his bum leg. And then over time, he learns, yep, that ain't gonna cut it, bro. That ain't an excuse. No one's letting you get away with that. Except your underlings, because they fucking worship you. Because he's such a smart doctor. I get making an unlikable character, but sometimes you can go too far. Do you think so? If everything else is pointing to that unlikable person being in the wrong, like the message is that they're wrong. I mean, there are people like that in real life, and what if you want to write a story where you fucking call them out on this shit? You couldn't do it without including them in the story to call out. You don't like people in general. You're an unlikable person in general. Does he get called? I don't know, you're the one watching the episode. I don't remember that one. I don't think I made it that far. Occasionally, he gets called out all the time by, that's the point of... what's his friend? The cancer doctor? Can't remember what that's even called anymore. Oncologist? Wasn't that the whole point of him? I mean, in a lot of the episodes, at the end of the day, he's proven fucking right or whatever. But I think sometimes it's supposed to be with consequences. Like, the most inconsistent character was always the boss chick, who would tell him off for everything he did and then allow him to continue doing it. And even, like... Even that episode where she fucking... She lied in court so he could keep his job. I ain't defending that show. There was a lot of stupid shit in that show. It was kind of entertaining, though. At least he just kind of chug along. He does. I mean, they still got to make, you know, 30 seasons out of it or whatever. I wish there was series like 3 times during Sky's, but really? It went on for so long.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Good conversation.
Thank you for your contribution.
I get 1 like for treachery. For going into the fucking blizzard of the top of the mountain. And the black hair lady, yeah, the boss lady, the hospital manager. I saw some when I was younger, and then I started jumping channels and onto cable. I don't remember that. They're fucked. Did they? Probably. Did he just chug along, or does it actually receive consequences? Yeah, I think it is to some extent he does. Especially in his relationships with people, I think, is the main thing. I don't think he'll ever really loses his job or anything, but every now and then someone will call him an asshole. So, how's this all doing? It's fine. Has anyone left some container spray I can take? Donate? No. I'll take that. Why would I donate? Any of us need to go to Mama? Nah. I don't remember him actually getting punished anytime. No, not with real. I think it was all just socially. He'd always keep his job no matter what he did.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit, that's... Right, I forgot these things dispense. What's this shit on my legs? Do I need it?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Look, I'll donate. There. And a fucking gun. I've got a ruddy gun! That's fine. I got a thingy. Now, do I still have the other skeleton? No, I think I left it. Oh, is this just the fucking colors? Wow, that looks atrocious. It's gold. There.
Delivering cargo.
Imagine the other episode's just as bad. It's the only one I had recent contact with through a clip.
Thank you for your continued support.
Most of the drama was shit. But honestly, I found the comedy not bad at times. Honestly, what they could have done is to just done a skit show with the bits you did in the, like, the general clinic.
Thank you for your contribution.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Because he still saved their lives while being an ass. Yeah! This episode where he's an involuntary patient in a psychiatric hospital is the closest he gets to punishment. That happened. Must have been after I stopped. I don't know, there was a few... There's like one season where he gets like a therapist who like works with him throughout the season, who pushes him to do things like go out to parties and whatnot. Can't remember what happens with that. I remember for sure, I never got to the actual episode and watching it, but I remember for sure that it was advertised a lot. There was an episode where, like in the ad, the shot was just like a female patient floating above the bed and House looking shocked and was like, can Dr. House work out this one, or is it black magic? Like, what the... We both know which show we're watching. He figures it out. It's not black magic. It's the medical condition Flotella. I don't know. I think it bugs me because I had to work with another asshole and fuck all that shit. Haven't we all? That's fair. Whatever. I guess how close it hits. I've worked with other assholes, but separated from the shit I'm watching. Amazing, the episode I remembered about his bitching about his leg was actually the same. Well, he bitches about his leg in every episode. That's his character. He's sad and his leg hurts. You can't get me, I'm on a bridge. That's illegal. Ever worked in customer service? Yeah. No, you, I mean, oh, I was about to say, do you know what I fucking do? Last night, right, fucking... Luckily it wasn't too busy a night, but it could have used at least 3 people, but there was only 2 of us because the third guy decided not to turn up to fucking work. And not message and turn off his phone so he couldn't be contacted and shit. I was like, fucking hell. Really, dude? And it's not the first time he's done that either. I really don't understand how this guy still has a job. Oh, you fucking... yeah. You deal with assholes every 5 minutes. Yeah. When footwear is damaged, we'll tie them more easily. No, they're not tires, they're shoes. Different model of rubber. Good climbing, Anchor, that's enough. This is a manager at the youth facility. Oh yeah, I forgot you used to work at the youth facility. When I worked with someone on the next shift in shop, someone was stuck staying over or they lost their job and licenses. Why is that on you? You bullshit. Pastime and time pull shelter. Why not? I'd rather deal with a string of assholes than one that's a manager and your only co-worker in a unit with 15 girls. Huh? Sadly, that's the medical field. Oh yeah, medical field, you're treated like trash. Because you are, Dr. House! No. Thinks he's the shit, talks shit on stuff to clients, etc. Yeah, and a manager would talk shit about the staff. To customers. I'm like, what the fuck? You think that makes you look better? Yeah, manager. Clunky, my manager did the schedule thing again. Which schedule thing? The one where they overlap you with your other job and tell you to deal with it? Or the other one? I can't remember what that was. Thought I gave you one additional like for your watchtower. Oh, someone used that watchtower I built. Nice. Alright. There. Well, no matter what, it's gonna go overboard. I'll hold on to the 200 for now. Nothing. I was there once from 2 PM until 6 AM and they were like, can you help serve breakfast? I'm like, well, I can sleep on the breakfast tray. On the breakfast trolley, if that's helping. These were 15 girls and they could very much make your life dangerous, like conspire to jump you as a group when you're in the overnight stuff, etc. Wait, a group? What? "15 girls like in the ward or on staff?" Like as a client. Oh, Jesus. One time I worked 150 hours in 2 weeks on my birthday. Jesus. America. Have y'all ever thought of, like, not being slaves? Use that money to go to Vegas, though. Oh yeah, you got overtime, right? It was all paid out. It was all overtime. They didn't skimp you out on that, right? Correct, thank God. Main units with 15 kids, 1 staff overnight. There was a floater and sometimes 2 staff, but yeah, if those kids got in their head to hurt you, they could very much do it. Yeah, Jesus Christ. 1 staff is just completely inappropriate, like... climbing anchor anyway. Oh, ceramics. That's the logic. They're sleeping.
Stay with me, BB.
And if they weren't, what if there was, I don't know, a medical emergency? They needed someone to give first aid while someone else called an ambulance, Then you'd be held responsible. You can watch 15 kids while they're all in bed, Jesus. They dumb. Employers dumb? No way. Dumb and lazy and greedy? No way. Wake ratios were like 8 to 1, 7 to 1. Hey, somebody left the truck. No, don't. Pick that up. Punching the rain was unnecessary. It'll win. I feel like I used to pick up one of the ones in the behavioral hospital. The other units, and it's rough there. Watch 2 techs, a security and a nurse have to give a lady a Halidol shot. Is that a sedative? You expected to call for the floater or the second staff from another unit, therefore leaving another unit deprived of any staff. Now, who's the floater? They're just one person walking from unit to unit. Yep, pretty instant. Nice, can I have some? Can you score me some? The clinical whatever the fuck there was a bitch. Like, she heals all the time, including a lock-in unit. Ooh. She could hurt you with those heals if she wanted to. Your ceramics, Maurice? My ceramics. Oh, is that the place I left the truck? I got the truck stuck, I didn't leave it. I got it out. Anybody who says otherwise is a liar. So I donated my climbing rope. This is where you don't donate. Because then you need it. Now the other unit would just go to the 15-1 ratio. The floater was usually the manager who just wandered around for the night. Ah, here we go. Release rope. That sounds like fun. Look at his neck. He hit the ground so hard he fucking bounced into the wall. Other player souls. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into that player's soul. How did the baby survive? God damn it. It put me back on the top. What the fuck? And yeah, the lock-in kids were unquestionably dangerous. Luckily I wasn't on that. You know I would have been tempted to steal her shoes to show how dangerous she was. How can someone classified as a lock-in be allowed to have high heels? Hey, we're in a high security ward in the prison. Let's give everyone shivs. Oh, I see. Hopefully I survive this one. Yeah, he's fine. There we go. Do I drop anything when I die or anything? Do I need to know? Nah, I'm all good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Staying upright. Thanks, game.
Beginning scan.
Hey, I made it here.
Bridges ID.
No, I don't want to donate. Unless you want an old fucking blood bag that has nothing in it. I'll take those. Recycle that. Recycle my boots. Meanwhile, she called me out for wearing basketball shorts. Man, that does seem a little inappropriate.
Thank you for your continued support.
No, the clinical director wore heels. Oh! What you meant the patient?
Thank you for your contribution.
What you got on? Those sandals?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I was in the ward once for myself, and the worst we had, there was an old lady that was very attention-seeking. Like, she came in fine, but by the time I left, she was being wheeled around in a bed. What the fuck? It was third shift, nobody gives a shit about third. They give a shit when I do it. Hold on, I need to change around that fucking cargo. Avoiding autotoxemia. Baby's fine. It's been autotoxemic for like 12 hours. If it's not dead yet, then we don't have a problem. It's immortal. I sat there all night, watching YouTube and Twitch, filed paperwork, random house upkeep, like counting meds. I tried not to fall asleep. Yeah, that's graveyards for you. Depending on the night. We had a patient die on our unit and was told to get a body sheet and follow the directions. We ended up tying him up like it's said. Couldn't stop laughing because I said he ain't going no. What the fuck? Why are you being a monster to the baby? Because I'm Qarren. Because I'm Dr. House. Yeah, Mama lives at the Big Phallus, right? Yeah. Who wants to go to the Big Phallus? God, it's just special alloys everywhere. Oh, there's some metals. Looks like they never happened to my jobs. If I stayed at the old folks' home, I would have. The pre-funeral funeral home. Oh, there's a lot of shit under here. I'm a lot in mine. The first day out of training, I had a patient die in my hall. It just randomly picked up the moment you started. Funny that. Oops, don't. Punch. Yeah. When you apply as a basic stuff and next you know they're talking about you taking a test to be a nursing assistant, you don't stick around. Yeah. Losing blood due to damaged feet. He's fine. We'll pull out his toenails later. I won't head back in the wrong direction. I just keep picking up things on the way. Oh, look how bloody his socks are. Ow, 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 ow. What do you want, man? Shoots are expensive. Shoes are rare in these parts. The scalper's got them.
Might be time for a new pair of shoes.
Oh, really? You don't like stepping around in puddles of your own blood? Like I said, I applied as a basic staff, got hired, then when you take your CNA test. Recorded in the office for taking that, they hired me under a fake job, quit the next day. They have what? Yeah, walk on these rocks, that won't hurt. Ow, 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 ow.
Might be time for a new pair of shoes.
You're fine, man. This is your pilgrimage. They tried to say it wasn't fake or confusing. Meanwhile, the term they use, STNA, doesn't exist in Pennsylvania, and the job description I applied for was removed after I called them out. What you got in here? Nah, nothing. Lame.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam.
I know.
See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But
I know.
you're not. So be proud of those tracks.
Ow,
They're
ow.
proof that you exist. Keep.
I had a feeling I had to come here. It's kind of like it was the obvious connection. Yes, unplug that baby. Don't mind. The baby's autotoxemic. It shouldn't be detecting BTs anyway. Plot hole.
Hey, Sam.
Don't worry, my dead. Don't mind my dead baby.
Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks.
So you're into that?
They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Jesus, you want me to wear that on my wrist? Is that a
I should
message?
explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function.
Something about that seems fucked up.
Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
That void out happened when I killed all those mules earlier.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
I still don't get why they're
Super handcuffs.
handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Ooh.
Cut the cord connecting us.
Ma'am, I'm not a doctor. I can't perform that kind of abortion. I only do the coat hanger kind.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true.
It's the other bitch's daughter, the sister.
My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought.
Right?
But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, "Let's have a baby." We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
Why would severing your connection to the
Please.
baby
Sam,
reconnect you to sister? What?
do it.
Oh, it glows red hot. You freaking out yet? Are you freaking out yet? Are you freaking out yet? Alright. What?
Goodbye. Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
You want me to take you through the blizzard? Or the proper way?
Sam, would you sit me up?
On the
I
da.
haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
So not the blizzard way. Okay.
Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
Oofed. It's not mine, actually. You'll be fine. You can steal a baby as well.
Okay, Sam.
That's what I did.
Let's go.
Find her another baby. Yeah, we'll get you another one. I'm sure there's plenty of eggs out there to put in your uterus. This always looks so stupid. Can I recycle her? No. So I can't carry that while I'm... Alright, fine, we'll leave him here. I applied to do shit like refill ice, make beds, help other staff, not take blood pressure, and whatever else. Kinda lucky I was injured before COVID. Eh. What I read, there should have been consequences for your stupidity unless that was cut or something. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I know that. It's just the way she said, let's have a baby to her sister. That's just, it's I don't think that's the terminology they use for surrogacy, right? I'll carry your baby. How many do you require? Just the one boot.
Thank you for your contribution.
Your contribution. Oh, it's time. And of course the sequence just started. Fuck!
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Yes, Mars gives him power. Is it another whale?
Coming.
Oh no, it's a lion! Bing.
It's
not so cute.
All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Why don't you just shoot me, you coward? Oh, it's got a sphincter for a face. Let me guess, I have to use this umbilical cutty thingy. How do I use it anyway? I wasn't actually told. Yeah. You know, it'd be a really great help if you could just run for yourself right now, lady. Do you have to be on my back? Pick up what? The tar? Uh-oh. Nah. Yeah. That was close. Kitty was gonna pour me. Next time, pour me a drink instead. Anyway. I'm gonna die. Go, go, go. Like all kitties, it's just playing with me. Would I have gotten something cool if I killed it?
Fuck.
I decided to die after that drink. I deserve to be poured a drink. That actually recovered the baby a bit. Because it was plot necessary. Going the wrong way. Speaking of the Lion King. It's not quite the same, but can ya? Anyway. Does she just disappear when you rest? Oh no. Just leave her bound and gagged. Alright. That'll do. That'll do it. Can you carry me like that? Can I zip you up in a body bag like that? Except with the face closed? Alright. What the hell? What? What? Where should you be dumped? Where should you bother? What's this? Stronghold? I don't know. Entertain yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow to cut your fucking lawns. Okay? Okay.